They did.
Yeah, but I don't think they have to do that here. I don't think they have to have him playing a sort of Godfather type figure. But in terms of Jim working out, John, for the sort of physical aspect of the character, there is this video that we watched. This guy is incredible, an absolute unit of a guy, and this is coming in from DNP India. Mirzapur season 3 actor Ali Fazal sweats it out in the gym for the series. So you go into their website, you can actually see the video. It's there.
They really need to do something with the orientation of these websites, though. They just don't play ball.
It's funny, John, because it looks this one doesn't look slightly different, but the previous website looks different on an iPad.
Yeah,
it does
it
on
looks
the
better.
The desktop. It's
far
strange.
too wide.
But yeah, it's a gym video just to show how hard he is working.
Yeah, he's fucking absolutely dying in the video, Steve.
Yeah, we knew he was obviously a fitness fanatic anyway. Guy's an absolute beast, but
in the best possible way, not in the Jimmy Savile way.
No, definitely.
We must stress there is a double entendre over here.
But I think this was actually coming in from his official. I think it is his Instagram handle it's coming in for. So
yeah, I can bring that up. I've got that opened.
Yeah. So
that's his actual comments. If you want to read that.
I can't see that, John. My eyes aren't
Can you not?
I can read.
I'm talking about that bit there.
Today at the gym,
yeah,
this is
bit,
how my perfect workout rolled out after the first half an hour. At Rohit,
I think that's just names. Yeah.
Turn Sam Hoji, major wake up call for the stamina training. Long way to go. In fact, new journey to tread. I miss my sports. Hashtag caged, etc. Right? Yeah.
Steve,
this guy's not unfit.
I can't imagine the
might
level
just
of
be out
training.
Of condition, but he's not unfit.
If you want to see unfit, Ali, look at me, mate.
But
and I'm fucking actually not that bad, to be fair.
There's a bit just at the end, I don't really want to read the whole article because we're just getting over old ground that we've already talked about. But fans are desperate for Mirzapur 3. We're desperate for it. It's been a long time coming. Do you know something? We're kind of in a privileged way, John, because we only started watching this year, whereas other people have been waiting 2 years for this season to pop up on Prime, I think it is.
It is, yeah.
After the video of Ali Fazal, it is natural to say that the incarnation of Gudu Baya in Mirzapur 3 is going to be different from the last 2 seasons. On the other hand, fans are eagerly waiting for Mirzapur 3. Currently, the shooting of the series is going on. Recently, a video of Ali Fazal from the shooting set also went viral, in which he is seen getting down from the black Scorpio car in the look of Gudu Baya. I've never seen that, actually. I don't think I've seen that. Season 2, it was kind of out of commission for the biggest part of that season.
Yeah.
Obviously, the injuries that happened at the wedding put him out of commission for a long time. But I wouldn't say that he looked unfit or out of shape or anything like that. I mean, I get that he obviously was basically walking on one leg for most of that season.
Yeah.
I think this is the sort of the character regenerated, John, if you like, to seek his revenge. He's going to be physical, I think, in this season. I think we're going to see him. I mean, that first picture there's an absolute class picture, but you can see he's holding his crutch. You can tell he's got his crutch under his arm there. But
that's maybe a bit here, Stephen. He's actually getting out the car.
Yeah, I mean, what we saw in season 1, he was going for that bodybuilding competition. The guy just looked an absolute unit.
That was a great scene.
It was just not a guy to be trifled with physically, John. And that's what I want to see in season 3, because we never really got that in season 2. We saw this more cerebral side to the character in season 2. So that's what I want to see.
No, Stephen, I want to see him at his resembling physical peak again. I don't want to see him walking about with that cane, walking stick, for another show, for another season. I understand it was part of his recovery. I want to see him kick butt. Chocolate. No, Stephen, I want to see this guy getting back to something resembling what we've seen in season 1, because he's a menacing, towering figure. And just that moment he beats the shit out of that guy with the fucking award on the actual bodybuilding stage. That was brilliant. Basically says, respect me, bitch, and not so many words. I'm the fucking winner. I've been done over by that guy there, I can't deny. He didn't want to see me winning. He felt bruised. His ego was bruised by me. My mere presence. He screwed me. You're fucking not the winner, and I'm going to beat the shit out of you. It was a great scene, a brilliant moment. But we watched that, Stephen. What we got was the brooding sort of side of him.
Yeah.
Slowly recovering. And then we do get the amazing moment he chokes Moonan and Sharad out, though. sort of double choke scene with the two biceps just killing them, and he's laughing like a maniac. Then he gets buried, and then he gets back up again. That was almost like him in a microcosm, that scene. He gets knocked down, then he gets back up again. You're never going to keep me down. Tub thump.
It's true, yeah.
Can't remember the name of the song. It's a mental name.
Yeah, Chumbawamba was.
Chumbawamba.
I think Chumbawamba was the band.
Yeah, Tub Thump was the name of the song. I get knocked down, then I get up
That's
again.
That's exactly what it was
you're
like.
never going to keep me down. That is Ali
was it
Fazal.
not a beam collapsed and everything fell on top of him for them to get away or something like that?
I think it was Sharad actually just fucking went at the beam.
Yeah.
He's like, getting out of here. This guy's going to fucking half us.
An absolute bear, yeah.
But he's a monster, and I want to see him back. There's no need for him to be in that position. We can do a jump. We can do a jump of many years.
Yeah.
I'm a Eurostain. I don't want to see him in the jail. I don't want to see the guy locked up. Yeah. It would be a nice way to do something fresh with the character, take him off in a different direction after he assumed the throne. Because again, we didn't really like that in KGF 2. He's on this throne lording it over.
They would do that, John, is probably to make him, is it Golu?
Golu, yeah.
Golu, to make that character more prominent, you'd have to move one of them to the side, but I can't see them doing that, to be honest with you. This is what we've been waiting for.
She's almost like the queen.
Yeah.
And everything but name of the whole kingdom.
Yeah.
She's not with him in that way, but she's the right hand man.
In terms of character transformation, John, out of the whole cast, I would say probably her character's probably evolved the most. Just from being that bookworm that we saw in the library. Horny bookworm. And what she became, an absolute pro with a gun.
Yeah, that was ironic because of course she could have ended fucking everything in season 1 if she was good with a gun. Champ 360 said, I just finished watching your reactions in the Family Man 1 and 2, although I started 2 days back watching your channel with Triple R. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. Some people were rubbed up the wrong way with the classic sort of I call it the Jumanji scene where all the animals are unleashed on the British soldiers. You need to remember we're Scottish and we're not huge fans of the British Empire.
No, and not just that, we like to see people getting hurt.
I do.
In the most
I like seeing British soldiers getting hurt because they were bastards. I'm not going to sing what I was going to sing there. I'll say it, I'll not sing it. You divided many nations, conquered many lands, you terrorised our people, you ruled with an iron hand. That is something that's applicable to lots of different countries all throughout the world. Everywhere the British Empire touched, it left ill will, it left them malnourished in terms of their raw materials. They stole, plundered. You can say they maybe gave things to these countries, but I don't think they gave much to India. All they did was fucking take trillions of dollars worth of wealth. They were bastards. They deserved what was coming into them in real life, and also in the movie it's larger than life. You want to see them getting torn limb to limb.
It's funny because you look at that movie and you look at the villains in it, they're so two-dimensional and caricaturish in a way, and terribly acted, but there's something about the film, it's just got that charm. Everything
it's
else
not about them, is it? It's about beaming.
It's really just it's really just a trigger for them, to act the way they act.
It's funny because Beam's actually, or Ramaraju's actually the villain in parts, but he's a good man.
Yeah.
We know, but obviously Beam doesn't, and that's the compelling thing. Seeing the likes of your fucking blanking on his name, absolutely shocking. Ram Charan, Beam was NTR Junior. Yeah. Seeing them and their relationship going this way and then back again, closeness, brilliant.
Same with Family Man.
I was watching the song at the end the other night.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, I remember.
On a Scotch whiskey.
Couldn't get it out of my head.
Yeah, it's a great song.
It's very catchy.
It's very catchy. It's brilliant.
In terms of Family Man as well, thoroughly enjoyed that. That was their first web series after Mirzapur. We were very third, was it?
Yeah, we done Scam 1992.
Story.
Didn't watch it.
It wasn't a watch along, but we still reviewed it. Yeah,
we did. And that was fantastic as well.
I had my reservations going into Family Man, I'll be honest with you, because I thought this isn't going to top Mirzapur, but it's a totally different thing altogether. Loved it, absolutely loved it. Looking forward to season 3 of that as well.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm sure we'll cover that in a movie news as well, John, at some point. When it's just about to drop.
Yeah, it's the figures, man. You speak about Ali Fazal sweating it out. He's just a brilliant guy. He's cool as fuck. And the fact he juggles the Western stuff as well. He goes and does. He works in does movies like the Fast franchise, Death in the Nile, Victoria and Abdul. First time I actually seen Ali Fazal was Victoria and Abdul.
With
with Judi Dench.
Yeah.
And he was
Dame.
outstanding
Judi
in that
Dench,
movie.
yeah.
He was stealing
Yeah.
Dame Judi Dench's thunder, and she's one of the best fucking actors we've got over here.
And funnily enough, Champ actually mentions 3 Idiots there, who Ali Fazal's in for briefly, a very tragic character.
Yeah, he's good in it.
It's a good, it's a good film. I would like to request you make reaction videos on 3 Idiots. Tear Zameen part 3. Was that Par?
Yeah.
Sorry, and KGF chapter 1 and 2.
Well, we've done 2. We've not done a reaction to KGF chapter 1, but we did review it. We've
Yeah.
seen 3 Idiots as well. It's one of our favourite movies from
amazing,
India.
Yeah. Yep.
Amir Khan's great.
We
He's
did that
brilliant.
with Ruth about this time last year, I think.
did,
and
yeah.
one of the things that always stands out for me was the cinematography in 3
It's the
Idiots.
music as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was something about the landscapes that they were going to, John, just the countryside, you know, the north of India, and I thought, absolute stunning place.
Yeah, I mean, he had the
Almost
right
like
idea.
Canada or something like that, you know, just that sort of vision you get of mountains and rivers, and
You
it'd
tend
be
to
very cold, you know.
tend to forget how big India is, Stephen.
Yeah, massive.
Also,
Yeah.
I've never been. I want to go, but you've got fucking all manner of different regions, weather,
Terrains, yeah.
tropical, sort of deserty shit going on.
Yeah.
I think Agra. Is that what you call it? Agra? Is that what it's called? The place where the Taj Mahal is?
I couldn't tell you.
Might not be. And then you've got up north, you've got these lush green places, and you've got into Himalayas. It's fucking incredible.
Yeah.
It's like it's a subcontinent.
Yeah.
So much going on. Of course, I put my foot in it. With one of them family men. I says, really, they're wearing jackets up north, and people schooled me. They says it goes till like minus
I
30.
think it proves, John, our reactions are very honest, you know, and very natural. You know, we're as
Fucking
honest
cold
as
on here.
we can. You know, we're not going to read up and everything before we get into every episode. We want that sort of reaction to be as pure as possible. And I was the same, John. I didn't say it, but I was thinking they must be roasting in those sweaters. Yeah. So
Tari Zameen Pa, Stars on Earth. We'll have a look at that, yeah.
yeah, we'll check that
We're
out.
always
Yeah.
looking for content.
Yeah, definitely. But I think we'll move on, John, because it was
Yes.
just a video anyway. It's just to show
Steve, yeah,
his
just
commitment.
the last thing I'd say on it, man, the athleticism. We want him to bring athleticism into this. The fact he's training for stamina tells me he is working at it hardcore. It'll be circuit training, high intensity cardio. If he's struggling in the shape he's in, he's pushing his heart hardcore. It'll be lots of leg work. Why would you be doing that for a character that has
Sits in the jail.
a fucked leg? Can't walk properly,
Yeah.
he's got a cane. He must be back to full fitness or something resembling it if he's going hardcore at it with stamina.
Yeah.
So you're going to get, and he needs to be, because Akandinand and Sharad are gunning for him
Yeah.
with all the guns of Jaunpur.
Yeah. That's it.